Hello, my babies. How are you? Thank you so much for watching the Goddess channel. Make sure you subscribe so you can be entered to win the free readings I give out every month. Also, you can get the live notifications. Remember, ask me for the free 4-card Pikachu. Check the description to see which type of reading you would like. Use the Cash App and the PayPal accordingly. Thank you guys so much for the donations, the subscribes, the purchases, the likes, the comments, the love, the shares. Well appreciated, right? Okay, Moon, what's up? Okay, we back. How much percentage we on though? I'm on 100. How much we on though? That's the T. Oh, let's get it. High five for K Moon. Let's see what we have, my baby. Bottom of the deck, 4 of diamond, holding on tight or let go. Third party energy we see. 2 kings. Let's ride with this, right? So we do see 1 king, 2 kings, like a face-off, right? So as a decision has been made. Nice, right? Let's go. Now we on something, right? The 4-card Pikachu, it gives you some energy to kind of like put you up on game. And then, you know, the high five is like more of a route. You know, let's take this type of route, right? So, yeah. You see, this king is in a thought process fighting for what's going on, right? Especially in this decision. And then it's like this king is focused on the diamonds and the future, right? You know, so this king is trying to put the thought process behind it and move forward. This king is focusing on the diamonds and trying to move forward, fighting for that, right? And decisions have been made on this table, okay? And remember, my babies, you can get $1 clarification cards if you need them. It's real good. I just did it on myself. Like, awesome, honey. Let's see what we have. Nice, right? What's this direction? A choice has been made. It's a face-off. Now I got you busting missions like a vixen. You don't never have to listen. Well, just pay attention. Call it water whipping. This my jam though. But let's see what we have, K-Moon. This getting juicy. I feel like any day, baby. Any day. Any day, honey. You know what you're working with, right? Any day, my love. Much love, K-Moon. Thank you, baby. Let's get this money right. Hell, focus, focus, focus. I mean, I hear a decision, somebody focusing, like literally doing that, right? Goodness, what we have here, bottom of the deck, Queen of Clubs, going through this passion, going through this passionate endeavor. Using this wand, trying to get through it, honey, to make this grow. Using this wand right here, focusing on the thought process to make it grow, honey. A lot of passion in it, right? What is this? Wow, to get up out this heartbreak, coming up out of heartbreak, lovely, lovely. At least dropping a decision, right? You know, like deciding, and now the heartbreak is gone. You know, especially feel like coming up out of this third party, right? It's okay, baby. You on to something new. Brand new opportunities, choosing to do things. Oh, amen, right? That's what we need every day. Every day. Bottom of the deck. Big Joker. Brand new, right? So it's something that you know, something that you see, right? I also see where it's more like on this King of Heart, like I'm tired of the past. Looking into the past, you know, with the heart situation, I'm tired of it. I want to go forward, you know, in this circle. Goodness, want to just flip over and everything. Yes, she did, honey. It was all in the car. She probably couldn't. She probably got the answer before I did when I showed it. Yes, honey. Yes, she did, K-Moon. Wow, this direction. Beautiful direction, honey. Beautiful. Something you choose to do, right? You accepted that cup, honey. Whatever is in that cup, you accepted it and moved forward, right? So, what I see on the flip side, as these kings had this face off, it's about, you know, mind about pentacles, you know, something growing in the mind, something, you know, growing in the spirit about the pentacles, and now it's a decision being made. So now it's like a heartbreak on this table, right? Going back and forth. Who got the right mind? Who got the pentacles? Something like that, right? But it's so much that's going on. It's like, goodness, that's what's making it a heartbreak, right? About the I don't want to go through this anymore, right? I mean, it's like a step up. Everybody stepping up their game, especially once this queen get it together, honey. Yes, honey. Once this queen together, everybody gonna be like, what? Yes, honey. So it's more like this cup is being fought over because it's being denied, maybe. Yes, and I like the cup is being denied up in the air, and it's like, what's next? You feel me? It's something like that. You we on the same page, right? We on the same page. Let's get that right. So it's like holding on tight or not. Honey, what is there to do? Really, like, like it's a thought process, right? You thinking passionate. You are. Don't think. Just go with it, cause you think a lot. That's that thought process. You think a lot with the passion, but put the small things behind you and let's get to the bigger picture, It's bigger than you, right? It's about the passions. And then it's like, yes. My Faye, how are you, my baby? Happy Saturday. How was the day so far? So now it's like you don't know so much because you're thinking, but whether you're gonna hold on to it or not, what direction is going in. So, on the flip side, that's not growing. But I see, in reality, taking the high priestess after that, right? Taking the high priestess after you grow beautifully, and things should be real good, right? Because you're gonna envision more and you're gonna do more research, and as you see more, everything can come into play as you want it. Of course, my fave. Right now we're doing the high five for. You're welcome. Right now we're doing the high five for K Moon. Of course, K Moon, and this is the year of the High Priestess, so I'm not surprised it's not coming out a lot. Let's see what we have for the next situation, honey. Next spread, next spread. So that first spread, we good, right? Taking that cup or not, huh? Yes, it is. When they mentioned it, right? When I first started this, it was earlier this year. And it was like I was doing the cards. And I say, what are we to talk about? I'm trying to figure out what is the subject. This was on Facebook. I was back on Facebook, right? And I'm like, what is the subject? What should I talk about? And it was more like, I flipped the cards out, and guess it was either came out or was at the bottom of the deck. Guess what it was? High Priestess. Because it was more of we getting a lot of information. I'm hearing that I'm like one of the youngest that's doing it. I see other couple young girls out here doing the cards, but not these. So it's like that's why I'm like one of the youngest that's doing it. And it's like, yeah, because right now, I don't know if you ever heard, but the younger you are, the more information you kind of really have for us. Something like that. Like the young people are very smart, right? So teach the youth, help the youth grow because they hold a lot. Yeah, everybody don't go this deep, honey. And the real thing is, I go deep on the cards. I go deep on the subject. This is all they give you. Yeah, they have big opening. See, this is mainly what they give you, and then they'll keep clear cards, but they don't go far deep. Crystal, how are you, my baby? And then we can go deeper. Remember that, you guys. Just it's $1 for every card clarification because I already go 5 deep. That's my favorite game. Come on, say yeah. I wouldn't know what to do with them cards except play spades, mommy. I'm telling you, K-Moon, that's how I started, honey. Spades is my favorite game, card game. Of course, Crystal, make sure you guys subscribe so you can be entered to win the free readings. But I can give you the free 4-card Pikachu when I finish the high five. You have one more person in front of you, Marfay. And then also check the description to see if there any type of, hey Marfay, I didn't forget about you, baby. Check the description to see which type of readings you would like, and if you want to pay for one, they're very good. But start off with the free 4-card Pikachu. And right now I'm doing a high five for K Moon. And yeah, just check the description, and if you have any questions, put them below. But other than that, you're after Marfay, okay? Hey babies, how are you? Make sure you subscribe so you can enter to win the free readings I give out every month. So yes, let's go, K Moon. Ready? So we had that decision under wrap, right? Because, well, we had that situation, that spirit under wrap, because that's the one holding on tight or letting go. You know, you thinking passionate about the situation, right? Tell them, honey, it get real high over here, huh? And then you see the joke, right? That's the big joker, the colorful one, honey. Bumblebee, we buzzing now, right? Going in that right direction. So we get that one, right? Yep, we good. Next spread, honey. Let's devour this high five, baby. Tell them, K-Moon, I love you guys. Nothing but love. I promise you. I thank you so much for the love, the comments, the likes, everything, you guys. The subscribes, the purchases, the Cash App and PayPal donations. You guys rocking. Let's rock this boat, baby. R.I.P. Aaliyah. Much love. Thank you, K-Moon. You know I do my greatest, honey. Yes, honey. So, thank you guys. I love you so much, baby. And Crystal, that's what I'm telling you. Make sure you subscribe, because if the battery start going low, honey, tell them, K-Moon, how we operate. We got to go get 100 again, then come back, because we got to go in. Oh, of course, K-Moon. That's okay, because the other one you be hitting them likes anyway, baby. Thank you for the love, my lovies. Thank you so much. I love you guys. So let's go, K-Moon, right? So now we looking at the situation. Before, we ain't gonna go there, because now we are, right? But you know, we have to do the flip side over here. But right now, we're in a good place. Seeing, looking, see them. 1, 2. For the love, honey. 2 of Cups. Ah, yes, I do, baby. I love you, K-Moon. That's a lot of love right there, K-Moon. That's a lot of love, baby. Let's go, right? So you see this, right? You in good on this second one. Yes, great place, right? Great, honey, because let's elevate. Let's watch this. Bottom of the deck. Glad you out of this. I love you so much, K-Moon. Glad you out of this situation, right? I just want to keep going reverse real quick for a minute, because before it was so, ooh, right? Boom, but now we good, right? Let's go. Let's see what this situation is gonna entail, honey. Interesting. High five. Flyers, honey. Boom. It's something else coming up that it's kind of there, but you don't see it. What is it? A choice that you made? Are you? Is it? Yeah. Okay. So 2 kings, 2 queens. Nope. 3 queens, 3 kings. 2 on the choices, balancing. I think you with me. There's more than one decision or something like that, right? Goodness, K Moon. Goodness, honey. Yes. But you seeing it for what it is. So the point is, on this decision that you made, right? Jesus. Oh, yes, honey. You done already know. You balancing now. What you going in, honey, on this cup. This cup, this cup, this cup, this cup, this cup. Just the two of us, honey. So somebody is not feeling tormented but don't want to go forward, right? I'm feeling really want to communicate a little bit, especially with this 4 cup. Do they want it or not? So that's like still on the fence. Child. Who brought them dogs out, honey? Goodness. I'm doing clarification for you, honey. We need some even give and take in this situation, right? Be independent. Mm-hmm. Nope. Keep going. Floating in your boat. He'll catch up somehow. Hot mess, right? We talking about that. So now we already done to the first step, right? Because the first spread say that because I don't like going backwards. Okay. So we already going flourishing, right? That's beautiful. That's the 3 of Wands up, right, honey? Let me go ahead and hit this light right now. Might as well. I don't know if it's gonna make it any better, but the 3 of Wands beautifully flourishing, honey. So now that I'm on this deck, this was the last deck about this same cup probably, right? And I was just doing extra energy because it's only you looking at it for what it is. You made your decision and now you having to even give and take, right? We already going in a good direction. We not worried about nobody else. Right? Let them catch up. Because if anything, you need a even, not a catch up or behind. Right? Oh, wow. Okay, so you want to play. You want to play. What is this? You can see that card? If you can see that card, tell me what that is. God damn it. That's a little blurry to me. Boy, that damn phone. Oh, I guess my phone is that messed up. I wonder if I take it off of this filter. Hold on, give me a second. Damn it. This is ridiculous, y'all. I promise I'm going to switch my phone. Because it's still blurry. But you can kind of see the picture. That is the High Priestess. I cracked the phone, y'all. I done dropped it so many times. The screen, the doggone camera. I ain't know I do that. It is. Honey. What were we talking about there? You can play with her if you want to. I see the hermit mode coming in after that. So, what came out was the Queen of Cups. Yes, honey. Queen of Chalices. Way too much, honey. So get to knowing, honey. At all. She comes straight through. Honey. My girl, like you said, my girl, So you have a lot of love in the situation, right? But hey, it's a choice that has been decided. So let's get to the flip side. If you weren't looking at it for what it is, it's like on this decision with the two of diamond, would you have even give and take? You know the truth, right? That's what our priestess is saying, right? And it's like you probably pour out your love in the situation. So how are you gonna get this done, right? You're gonna think until you can't think no more. Your heart is on the table and don't see the realness in the situation, the joke in it. And then it's like, goodness, am I independent or not? I have to be independent regardless, right? And then you don't need the high priestess sitting all over your shoulder because you know that. You don't have to know what the joke is, but if you stay independent within the situation, honey, you'll get around to it, right? Clarification cards, my baby. Clarification cards. That one was a little roundabout for me. Some situation you chose, honey, you need to even give and take in it. High priestess say, get on there. Get in there. And do what you have to do. How to even give and take in this situation that you chose. Right? That's where God, that's what I hope you got from it, right? Because I didn't want to preach the same message, but yes, especially coming from where you came from, it's like going to the next scenario. Make sure. Yeah. Yeah. When we spread love a lot, we kind of neglect that even give and take. But guess what? When you pour out that love and don't love so much, that even give and take is still surrounded, right? So it's either you doing the right or wrong thing with having that love or not having that love there. Maybe when you don't have that love there, you see a little clearer, right? Sophia, what's up, my baby? Right, dang, Sophia, I just took the charger out, right, and you just popped in. We still on 100, but let's see where this goes. We have two people in front of you. Let's finish with this high five for K Moon for right now. Okay. Okay, so yes, Moon, we good on that one, right? Yeah, learning how to project that love and even give and take. If it's not there, it's not there. Let's move on to the next situation, right? Good. Oh, goodness, Moon. Number 3. Third spread. 8 of diamond, bottom of the deck, right? Uh-huh. So this third spread, we building, okay? Now this one is going to be the 8 of diamonds, 8 of pentacles, all of that, right? Diamonds, remember that, right? I do see a 10 coming in. Something the way we're working is going to be completed. And maybe you're going to hold on to it or let it go. Maybe a union. It's some type of union, but we can't go in too deep on that because I see a celebration after that with no fighting. Goodness, no conflict. So what's that about? Right? Maybe it's like, where are we? Yeah, there's 2 of heart coming up now. Something did to your heart. Maybe you really want to get with the program and make it grow. Oh, shoot. You feeling it, honey. Yes. It's like focused on that pinnacle. Focused on that diamond. That the flower is right under the diamond because this is what's going to make it grow, right? Queen focused on the diamond to make this grow. Looking at the two of hearts, something special. Then we have the four of spades, thinking of how this is going to come out. Right? Go within, think about how to build this situation, right? And then I see whether you narrowed it down or like I have no choices now, right? No choice but to do this and go through with it, right? And work through this situation. I see a lot of love and building. Look at Queens. We two down on the third one. I see a lot of love and building came on. Let's see what's next. Goodness, all these jumpers. Oh, wait. I gotta see what that say. Wings. Yes, we was. Hey, babies. How are you? Oh, okay. Got you, Wings. Enjoying yourself, Wings? Mm-hmm. So, yes, you don't have much passion for this situation, right? Ace, right? Good. Still an ace. See, I'm glad you be on the same page. It's more like it's a great opportunity, just not that passionate right now, right? And then I see this same two of heart coming back out where it's something you really like, right? Okay. And then you see the joke in it. Goodness, honey. You see the joke in it. It just keep coming up and now you see it for what it is. Good. I love you, K Moon, honey. Pat on the back, baby. Let's go. K Moon. I did not want to drop them cards. No, this don't make no sense, honey. This don't make no sense, K Moon. But this your high five, baby girl. I'ma take it. Bottom of the deck. Going in a wonderful, bright, right direction. Let's go. That's the second time that 3 of clubs, 3 of one came out. Right? Definitely. Right? Because you got the same thing right after it. It's more like, yeah, I love it, but but this is a big joke, right? It's not reversed, right? You actually see the joke, right? And then it's like, I see things for what they are with the 7 of diamonds. Right? It's going, honey. Honey, happily, happily ending in this situation, no matter what, right? Let's go to the next. Mm-hmm. That's a clarifier, K Moon. You might want to clarify that for $1, and then it'll give you a whole spread just on that joker. Yes, honey. So, with this being good, you're happy, right, about the situation. Good, right? Now we're moving on and focusing on that diamond, honey. King of diamond. Right, K-Moon, because the point is, that's why I let y'all choose if you want to pay for the clarifiers, because you kind of already get it. It's more like it does go deep, honey. It kind of tell you the story. I'm telling you, I just did it on myself. I say, well, let me clarify this, let me clarify that. Yes, honey, it does go deep. So yes, came on. Now that we're happy, and then we have this king of diamond focusing, right? We have a better focus now in fighting with that. You see that? I don't see a sword. I see more like a doggone weapon, but that's a nice little sword. And that's what he fighting for, honey. His pinnacles. That's a nice little sword. Like, that's a thick. And it just cuts you. It might cut double time. It might cut all along that line right there. And this and that. Because they don't play by these pinnacles, honey. Who does? Who plays by that diamond? And they in a good space with it. It's a good heart with it. Honey, please. Child. Yes, honey. Wow, with the queen of heart. King of diamond, queen of heart. Now, I do see in this situation where focusing on a diamond is a little stronger than what's in the heart, right? So we're going to go strong on that diamond and still spread this love. Hello, my babies. How are you? But also, you know, I see a king here that's focusing on his diamonds and a queen that's kind of in love focusing on the king. So remember, just kind of balance out some energy. And do the same as the king. Because remember how strong we was going with the king? MIA, what's up, baby? Yes, you can. Let's move the line. As soon as I finish with K Moon, we can go in with you guys. We have like 3 people ahead of you. Okay, so we got that K Moon, right? So now we have the queen of diamond. Goodness. These same queens want to show up. But remember in the first spread, I'm going to go in. In the first spread, we talking about just the king and the queen in this spread and how to do it, right? It's this kind of love that the queen has. Now she has to go in, you know, and come out and then try to decide what she want to do about this king, right? If she want this cup or not, maybe. I don't see that on the table. For heart, we haven't finished what the point is. Maybe that's coming up. So just get some stuff together, or that's what it was. Okay. So you see the joke, right? You see it for what it is. It's something you love to do. So it's like upgrading, right? So coming up out your heart, you know where your heart stands and going to focus on your diamonds, right? Right? So I do see it's an opportunity on the table, right? To get that right. Because then your heart will be good. Focusing on your diamonds. Yup. And then it's like, now you probably kind of balanced out. You see that? You remember we were just talking about balancing, keep this balance right here because we know the king is so strong. Now we balancing out queen and king. And then, king, queen, and then another queen. So it's like from here being so strong to here kind of even. Let's see what's next. And I'm still taking this as it's a brand new opportunity for you to have love, right? So it's going to be the king and the queen focused on this relationship, right? And it's going to be brand new. That's why it's like third party, right? It's something that maybe stuff is lingering in the background for both of them. You see how both of them just looking forward? So things over here is just lingering. But you also have this third person that may be looking in on this thing, okay? Because they back to back to back, honey. That's a third party situation. Although we can read it different ways, okay? So let's go in. This is always energy, okay? And now we have a win, a victory, right? Because now, even though we're keeping all that in mind, it's more winning, right? This is how we get to some good heartness, right? That's what it is too. You see that? And then, yeah, this real cherry Kool-Aid. You see this? Angel, I be going in, honey. Yes, wings. Definitely. Be that. Be all of that, honey. You see that full flush back to back to keep this happy? Yes, honey. Make sure, right? That's a good important thing to remember, baby. Yes, honey. Because that's the winning. That's the victory. Yes, all of it works out in your favor, my darling. Yeah, that's right. That's what you're hearing. Yeah, you see what we talking about, high priestess, right? It's like pay attention because it's more than, hold on. You see it's more than what you know. It's more than what you thinking about, because you had a 5 and a 7, right? So it's like both of these with the 5 and the 7, like this is like, damn, I see the situation for what it is and I'm looking at it for what it is. Because it's a lot with this high priestess. That's a thick book, right? That's a thick book. You know, most people call it the Bible. Hello, my babies. But yeah, that's a thick book she is reading. So it's more than one page. It's way more than one story. You know, and see with the 5 and the 7, two different cards saying the same exact thing. It's just like when it's reversed on the 7, the 5 is upright. Like you can't see beyond these clouds. You see these 3 cups, but what about the 2 cups that's real, right? Everybody want the 2 cups. But everybody, dwelling on these 3 cups. And then it's like with the 7, you're not looking at it for what it is. It's like it's so much information you dropping and you just see this 1, 2. What happened, right? So rhetorical. But definitely, it's more than, that's what the high 5 is. It try to get you in there where you fit in, get in where you fit in, because well, it's a picture, right? When a painted picture. Child, he ain't even ready, wings. Y'all, look at Wings. Ready, honey. She is beyond ready, y'all. But, Wings finna wear that dress, that red dress. Uh-huh. But yes, K-Moon, this is a win-win situation. You remember you said regardless I'm winning? 21. Yes, honey, my day is going beautifully. How is your day, my love? See how you said it's definitely, right? Oh, Sophia, you in the red dress too? Uh-huh, baby. My baby's in their red dress. It's Saturday. Go party. Go have fun. Looking sexy. Definitely. Bigger picture. That's what I was saying. It's like a big picture with all these colors in it. Taking the time to paint that, because why? It's a brighter effect. You know what I'm saying? Smoking hot. Leave it smoking. That's what I'm telling you, honey. Smoking hot, baby. But yes, this win-win is right here on the table. Okay, Moon. You see that? Win. Either way, I'm winning, right? I hear that. Yes, it does. In this situation, that's because maybe your heart is so pure, honey. Right? I'm hearing such a pure heart. It's more like, baby, you have all 2, 4, 6, honey. All love, honey. It's like a triangle of love, even for yourself. So don't get it twisted. Right? And I'm hearing you are so much more blessed than this mess. So by the time Honey, you so blessed for this. You too blessed for this mess. By the time you go through it, you gonna see why, honey. Yes, this is a lot of stuff that's coming in for you. It's like some special stuff. So drop the baggage and the luggage off. Like I tell my people, I ain't taking nothing with me when I'm going. It sounds like a death. Like I'm going through the casket or whatever. But the point is, you think I'm taking stuff with me when I leave? No. We going to some whole new things, honey. We going to buy some new stuff and all that. Yes, honey. I promise you. I promise myself at the least. Your heart is very pure. Yeah, too. I'm waiting for the fourth one to pop out. You only got two more to pop out. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. You only got one more to pop out. It's, learning how to accept cups. You know, I like you a lot, but I'm not gonna fool myself on this passion. I like you, but I like you. And spread the love. That's how I'm feeling, light on love. Light-hearted. Yeah, because this is the high five. This is the future. You probably got a little futuristic real quick. But the point is, you see the situation for what it is. And now that you have a brand new opportunity on the table to go ahead and switch it up, focus, have a brand new focus on that King of Diamond, right? That King of Diamond is actually looking at this happy opportunity, like this heartfelt opportunity, right? To be happy and focus, have a brand new focus. It's like Queen of Heart, fresh life. Like you giving birth on a fresh life, right? And not focusing on them diamonds for real, balancing it out. And then it's like, now I'm winning. Because this is something dear to me. This is what I want to do, right? And this is the type of collaborations I want to go through. It's nothing wrong with doing that. It's no sneaky endeavors in this. I'm good. I'm not cutting off my nose to spite my face. I'm not doing that to myself, right? And I'm not around people that's doing it to me. Maybe because we learn it in this process. And then, yes, this is a union for you. So I do see a union coming in, and I also see you just unifying yourself with your business and growing, and then your family, right? And then it's like, yes, this is something you have to think about and get that process going. But where does it start? Right? You see that I'm messes with you, K Moon, cause we on the same page with referring to the spreads, right? And it's like, as long as you can pay attention and catch the spread, the high five be flowing. Cause it kind of like go back to back so it don't lose you, but it be trying to touch in on things. Yes, honey. You see it? Yes, honey. So it's like going within and understanding, especially with this 10, baby. That thought process, right? This thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts. Finish it. Understanding what do we talk about is more than one thing. It's more than two things. Hell, it might be more than three things all at one time. Ain't that some shit? You go, K-Mo, but you know what? It's for you. You have a seat to sit in. Okay? It's some type of seat you have to sit in where you can come to all these conclusions and probably help other people. Because you have a lot to do at one time. This is telling you to go within and finish all these thought processes so we can move on to something else. That's what I'm saying, right? And then it's like, yeah, and this is the type of energy you have to work in. You see that? She's staring at this, trying to get through. So, going to follow your passions to make this grow, right? To keep clubbing it and going through it and working through it to make it grow. So go with your passions, right? Once you go within and come back out, it's like something to be there for you to work on. Maybe you already have something, you just have to go within and find that something and come back out and then put the work in on that, right? So now the high priestess is finna disappear. Let's see what's next, honey, because she been sitting here for a minute watching you, right? Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, my baby. King of Wands. Sound like a passionate endeavor. Passionate, passionate, passionate. Is this the Knave of Wands? Yes, it is. Brand new passionate. I wanted to say that, but I held my tongue and just said passionate. Definitely. You remember we talked about not being heartbroken, coming up out there heartbroken. And that's what you said. That's the first spread, right? Knave. Oh, this is the King of Wands, honey. That's a big wand on this King's lap, trying to hold it. Yes, honey, that's a very good big passion, right? Let's get more passionate for it. And then what's coming out the deck right now is the Knave of Wands. So that's starting off babyish, right? You know, a little bit of passion for it. Y'all might have cut the damn video off on K1, honey. Who doesn't? Mm. Honey. Thank you for watching the Goddess channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and spreading the love, my babies. The donations and the purchases you guys have. Come on. So on this endeavor, I love you so much, babies. A little bit of passion, right? And then we need temperance on this endeavor, right? Pour in, pour out to the universe I'm feeling. I got way distracted. Y'all probably got a little bit distracted, but honey, my baby dog know. My baby dog know I got way distracted with that one. Jess, how are you? How you doing, baby? Yes, you can, Jessica. How was your day today? Hey, babies. Damn! Come on. Back to it. Wait. Six of Pentacles. Hello, my babies. How are you? Temperance, because it's no even give and take in that situation. Oh, good to hear that, Jessica. Good to hear that, baby. Mimi, how are you, my baby? Hello, my babies. How are you? Make sure you subscribe so you can enter the winner free readings I give out every month. Also, you'll be getting the live notifications. Check the description, which type of readings you would like. Ask me for the free 4-card Pikachu. So yes. No even give and take. You must have temperance with the situation because it's not going to be any even give and take. We do the games on a certain day of the month. And it's not that hard, but they're not that easy, so you can just win. But this month I had 4. Let me be honest. Not this month, last month. I have 5 winners last month. I have 8 different decks. Isn't that something? Hello, my babies. How are you? So make sure you subscribe so you can get the live notifications also. And sometimes I do go from the number of subscribers, the time you subscribed, or something like that. How many readings you get, how many readings you pay for, who stays with me on live all the time. You know, I just hook you guys up, especially if you have questions. So just subscribe and enter to win those free readings. My favorite, we have 2 more spreads, baby. Yeah, we go a long time over here. She paid for this, honey. Hello, my babies. How are you? So yes, ready? K Moon, you're gonna have to have temperance because it's no even give and take in the situation, right? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, let me see what you did. Because you know it's each card. You gonna only get one clarifier each card, K Moon. Look at you. You so damn sneaky. Why you ain't ask me first? Each card is $1. Okay, when I'm done with this spread, we can. Okay. Yeah, each clarifier is $1, you guys. So yeah, you got me thinking. Was you paying attention? Yeah, that's why I'm like, your sneaky self. Just remember, by the time we have any questions, if it's not answered and you want to, that question still lingering, then ask me what's up with it. So now, don't worry, that dollar be put to use somewhere, honey. Let's see what it is. Damn it, K Moon. So right, you're gonna need temperance with this itty bitty passion, right? You're gonna need temperance to get through because it's not gonna be even give and take somehow, and maybe you're not gonna be looking at it like that. Look at this. Look at this. Right? Not even right. Okay, don't be. Okay, my face. See you next time, my baby. I'll be on later tonight. So let's do this on reverse side. You'll see what I mean with the clap dollar. You're gonna be like, all that is $1, yeah. It's the same 5 card for $1. But you get to clarify each one. And I did 3 of them for me. It was so good, honey. I say, what is his 4 spade? You know, what is he trying to think about? Yeah. What is he had 4 diamonds twice. I want to know what each 4 diamond was, honey. And both of them was something. One of them was letting go. One of them was holding on tight. So he had to let go of something in the past, and then he had to hold on tight to letting go of that and trying to bring us in. And oh, it's a whole bunch, honey. So on the reverse side, let's see what we have. K Moon. Let's flip it, right? This love, do you want it or not, right? Is the cup filled or not? Because I want to focus on my diamonds. That's what she is about, honey. I cannot lie. I want to focus on my diamonds so this thing can grow. It's like a circle. And then it's like, I have to go within, come without, come back out, communicate and try to figure out how to get this done, right? I have so many choices on the table. Let's see what's next. Right? I don't want to kill myself getting it done, but it's a lot of choices, so I have to calm down. That's why I went within and came back out. Yeah. So now I see about this same heartfelt thing, it's more like now you can't see what it is, right? I mean, it's lingering because it's a big joker and it's colorful, but it's upside down, right? And then, but you won't be looking at it for what it is. So if you look at it for what it is, just be like, okay, I got it. That's what it is. And then it's like, so if you don't look at it for what it is, you'll be heartbroken. And now you gotta sit here and think about what to focus on, knowing that you need to be focused on, again, focused and fighting for that diamond, right? I think you'll get there anyway, right? Yeah, because you're going to take that temperance. I'm hearing that temperance come out with this Queen of Heart also, right? Because it's more like, I want to get back to myself. I just want to get to the love spot and focus on my diamonds. Like, that's the balance. I'm telling you, that's what. And then temperance came out. Isn't that something? So it's like, goodness, I just want to focus and get to being me, right? Because I'm not winning in this energy. It's a lose-lose situation for right now. And this is what I used to love, but, you know, do I really love it? Do I want to collaborate with it, really, or not? Honey, the temperance is looking right at the even give and take, not being had. So wait till we do it on the flip side. Now it's like, it's a lot of sneaky things going on. Yeah, honey. So it's like you gotta do it because it's not happening, right? And then it's like, I mean, I take that even give and take something like this. You see how you just put $1 in there, but you know what the dollar is for. But me being who I am, I'm at least get one of these tools clarified for you. But you thinking before you ask the question. Maybe, I don't know. It's just more like, I know what you're going for. You know what I'm doing. But it's more to the story. That high priestess. So you're going to have to take the temperance and kind of balance out a little bit. It's you know, it's that even give and take, honey. We got to learn. And look how long it took me to get you guys to get these clarifying cards, because that's something that you guys can do. But the point is, if you stay on that road, you'll start getting the real things that you need. Right. So now that on this flip side, do you want this collaboration or not? Right? Are you pouring out your love or not? But I see not as sneaky things going on. Girl, I don't want to see the Seven of Swords come out, but this is the Seven of Spades, right? Because the point is, it's a warning. Because you already have it like this, where you good. It's nothing really going on bad, but don't make it, right? Balance it, right? Somehow. And then it's like, yes, in this union or in any union, right? In any union. Because what? It's more like, it's a thought process to where you have to figure it out, maybe fail a couple times to make sure, okay, you see how you trying to get up, right? But it's like you down, right? And then when you go up, it kind of almost fall down again. But if you keep pushing up, it finally go up, right? So it's more like, yeah, you have to probably go through a couple examples to see like, okay, now this is what's right. Same thing is building. Like you said, business, same thing with building the business. Example, I have to go through all these trials and tribulations to see what's the best results for you guys to get the best results. Okay, do $1 for each card that they really can't understand. That's fair, right? So it's like the readings are not that expensive. That's fair because you can get them every week. You can get them every day if you had it like that, if you wanted to. But the point is, it's like try to have that even give and take with whatever. Right, right, got it. Mm-hmm. So yes, just build it on everything and just think about it, you know. And it's a thought process. Maybe you can write some things down, maybe it's scribble scrabble, and then new things come along as we go also, remember? So it's like just at least have that in mind so the spirit can help you align it. It's a thought process. Okay, spirit, I want everything to go great in my business. But appropriate that so the spirit can get you to the next thing. Oh, do this, do that, do that. Because all can't come at one time. That's a flood. And it's spades. You know what them swords do, honey. You know what they do. And it's building a union, building life, right? Happy life. So it's taking the time and just staying in that spirit so it can lead you. Mm-hmm. Because it's a lot. That's a 10. It's more than a 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, honey. It's all the way to the 10. About from the 2 to the 10 about this union. Yeah, okay. So think about the thought process, right? And then you have to go within and make sure, okay, when I come out, at least this is step 1, right? The building, 1, 2, 3, 4 on all fours. Make sure it's 30, right? And then say, okay, I can work with that. I want to work in that type of energy. Yes. Bring that yes type of energy, honey. And that's why I do the money readings too, or the 10Ks, because those are the opportunities that's on the table. So you don't have to worry about things that's not there for the taking because it'll tell you, you know, go with this, don't go with that. The money one and the 10K are great. Even the high five when you're in that aura, but the high five really, you see what the high five touch on? It touch on love, money, it touch on everything. The 10K is a bigger spread and it kind of get a little deeper to each one. It might even do 2 back to back. You see how they bleed over. But yes, honey. Now you want to work in that aura, honey. Right? We coming up. I'm feeling it. It's like you don't have time for the little passion. The things you don't, it doesn't make you happy. You have a little bit passion for it, right? So it's like you don't need the temperance, right? You don't have time for it. It's more like I want even give and take. Now we have to even give and take because now you don't have time for the little passionate stuff. Now the temperance lady is upside down, and let's see, she's still kind of gazing. Let me see. Yes, honey. She's still gazing at this 6 of Pentacles, making sure that you don't cheat yourself, right? She gonna always be over you, honey. I don't think that's the high priestess lady that done changed into the y'all don't mind me because you know the temperance lady is the same lady on the star card. She just naked now. She bare. But now we looking at it for what it is, my love. We having that even give and take and we looking at it for what it is. Hello, my babies. How are you? So is that spread? I know that spread kind of got you, but we're going to do the clarification on that to a heart after. You so silly, K Mom. I'm telling y'all, them people be jumping around in the deck. You got to see it for yourself. Hello, my babies. How are you? Spread number 4, K Moon. My baby's been holding on in here for your high five. We on 55%, y'all. We can get something done. Okay, we good, Jessica? Thank you for letting me know. Woo! I think it's just so hot for you. The first one's kind of touched down to earth. Now it's telling you it's time to get up there. I see a celebration coming, honey. I see you going in the right direction for real now. Celebration coming. I mean, I see you having a time in that third spread we just left. A time to get your heart right, right? It's a time for cleansing your heart chakra. Get the opportunities in line. Know what you want to do. Go within and see which type of element you want to work in. And don't kid yourself about it because you're looking at it for what it is. You know, that's what's close to your heart right now because other things are not, right? What's ever close to your heart, go with that. But you have to go within. Yes, celebration coming, my kid. Came on. Yeah, this I find real thorough. Keep promoting it, my babies. Yes, honey. So now that we going in the right direction with this celebration, right, honey? I don't see any type of conflict. I see us fighting for what we want in a good way. So now we have a choice on the table, honey. On the collaborations with people. Maybe a new job I'm hearing coming up, something coming up. Of course it does, honey. Yes, baby. Thank you, Jesus, for about time. Yes, honey. Working on yourself, growing. Getting to the next step, loving it. Yes, you done finally completed all these tasks, honey. You remember that tennis spade was talking so much about that you don't even understand. It's coming back on up, honey. Clarification, clarification, spirit. So yes, you got to get this done and get this done. Like you got to do this to get to this. Okay, so you have to finish thinking up, and once you finish thinking, get it done, and then this will start rolling on in. Okay, and that's the direction that you're taking. Beautifully, honey, beautifully. You love it, right? You want to celebrate. Finally, no conflict. At first it was at the bottom of the deck. Now I want to just come on out in the spread, right? Keep going. Keep going, baby. Go far. Far, far, far. Four diamonds. Are you going to hold on tight or what? Because you fighting and working this energy, which is probably important to you to get this situation done and get it under wraps and be happy finally and have everything you want. But you're going to need the strength, my baby. Yes, this lovers want to pop out reverse, honey. I do see these two tens. Everybody got to complete a cycle, right? Yes, all them three of clubs. Two people probably trying to both complete a cycle at this time, honey. Fighting to get it done. Working through this energy. Okay, with the lovers reverse. Eventually, these lovers will come together, right? But let's do on the flip side. On the flip side, if you want going in the right direction, right? It's still something you have to finish still, like finish thinking about that so we can just come to a happy medium, right? Because it's like us against the world. You're not going to have me tormented and I'm not going to be happy, right? So the point is, no matter what direction I go in, my thought process is going to be complete. And I mean, right? And then I'm gonna still head to my ten of hearts, to my happy ending regardless, right? Wrong direction, right direction, but right now, even in the wrong direction, this is a thought process that you have to think about, right? What are you gonna be fighting for? What makes sense to you? This king is focused on this club trying to get through these situations and fighting with that knife, with that sword, because it's important. But you have to choose, right? Then I see the lovers being upright, which is saying it's like a union for yourself. You going in this right direction, completing a lot of tasks. You will be in love with yourself. I'm hearing self-love in this lovers card because you're fighting for the right things, right? And you're trying to let me see, you're trying to get this thought process together and get this happy ending. And that's what you're fighting for, right? Before, I guess you weren't going in the right direction. Now we are. I'm hearing independent. So it's like without the celebration, right? No celebration. The queen is like, what am I doing? What is so dear to my heart? Am I going to hold on tight or let it go? I don't need the strength for that. I feel like you're going to let it go because no celebration, right? No celebration. What am I going to do about this situation? Let it go. I don't need no strength. The love. Now I have love. What? More like I just said, no matter what direction you find yourself going in, stay focused. This is like focused because you headed to the 10, headed to the 10. That's the main focus in every process. Any process, I want to get through with it. I want to be happy, right? And that's what you're going to learn to fight for. Like, are you fighting for that, or I am fighting for that? And then it's like, how bad do you want it? Lovers reversed, or I want it with the lovers upright? I also see this one, if you're going to work in the wrong direction and somehow you thinking about it, that this will be your happy ending, right? And this is what you're going to fight for. And somehow you just is just what you know. I see a lover's triangle. So on the flip side, then we got to flip this one again, K-Moon. If you work in the right direction, and finish this situation up, you know, the thought process of how this 10 is really going to look, you know, see how beautiful you really want to fight for it. How beautiful is it for you? Then the lovers is reversed, right? Kind of dropping up out of that. One more came on. So that means you celebrating this queen energy, trying to just go to the next step, right? You looking forward, celebrating in the back, or maybe third party in the back, or some type of lovers back there in the back. And now are you gonna hold on tight or let go? Because now you need the strength, right? Or are you gonna let that strength go and not celebrate? Damn. I mean, you're going in the right direction. Because somehow you thinking about it real hard, right? And then it's like about this happy ending. You have to think about what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it. And you fighting to get through this process, right? But the lovers is reversed. So if you go in the wrong direction, right, it's not really a beautiful ending. Right. You feel me, K-Moon? That's what I'm picking up. So now you finished thinking about that, right? It's done. And now I see what this happy ending really is, right? With the 10 of spades, 10 of hearts. And then I see what I was fighting for. Now what am I really going to fight for? And then the lovers being upright. Now you fighting for real love, right? Right, definitely. Gotta be committed to the happy endings. Why? Because you never know if that happy ending is with them. That's a different question, right? But that's still a touchy question. I still hate asking questions about people. I want to know more of what's really going on, because you can be with that person for the time, right? Last one, high five for K Moon. That was quick, honey. Ace of spade, not knowing, right? Reversed. And then I see you also not moving away, honey. Staying in these choppy waters in this third party energy. Kidding yourself about the love that you have and how bright or how good this 10 of diamond is going to be, right? Why you just gonna stay in them waters? So you just gonna stay in them waters, not move out, not go to the next step, not travel to the next destination, not communicate, just sit there in them choppy waters. Come on. After all this moving. So this is like a splash to me, huh? I see a wish fulfillment on the table. I see winning at the end of this, right? Hey, Lady Star Soul. How are you? Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can be entered to win the free readings I give out every month. Also, you can get the live notifications. Check the description to see which type of reading you would like. Ask me for a free 4-card Pikachu. You guys, me and K Moon going in. We on 42%. I promise y'all I'm going to come back on another live in about 30 minutes. Let the phone charge to 100. We're going to go in from now. If you guys have purchases, make sure you like the first in line. Go ahead and put the Cash App or the PayPal and come on through. K-Moon, I hope the hell not shit been nuts since June. It's the wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. I see a win on the table. You sitting in this energy though. And then now you have a choice. Since you winning now, you have a choice. And now we're like, are we kidding ourselves or not? I don't think we kidding ourselves no more about this situation. Or are we still, now we going forward, right? Because you got both jacks of heart. So you was killing yourself, now you're not killing yourself. And now you're going to go forward on the endeavor. Boy, you be confusing in the mud. Come on. It's coming in, honey, going forward. Going to the next step, traveling to the next situation, honey. Dang, what's on the Wheel of Fortune? It's about that time, right? What we have? 5 of Wands. Conflict. Why you fighting with it? I see not getting no money. Queen of Pentacles reversed, not going that, like not getting what's in the opportunity. I see the Queen of Swords, or not giving, but I feel like it's more not getting. No, maybe you're not giving. Let me see. Queen of Swords. Let's see. Cutting things off. What is this? The 9 of Wands. Being guarded. So you're not giving or getting. That's how I'm feeling. It's like you just refuse that situation with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like it's too much conflict in there. I refuse the situation. I'm cutting it off. And I'm going to be guarded. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So that wheel will turn. Let's do this on the flip side, my baby. K-Moon. Yes, honey, I see. Now we're moving away from this choppy waters. And we're not kidding ourselves about this situation. Let me see what keep coming up. Because I see y'all, but honey. Okay, so yes. I'm not kidding myself about the situation. I want this 10 of diamond. I want it to be beautiful. So I'm going to move away from this BS. It's too much there. I got to move away from this. Got to move away from that. Move away from everything, right? Then it's like, I'm not winning right now. I know, right? I'm not winning right now. I have a decision to make. I kidded myself in the past. I don't want to kid myself going forward in the future. I'm not doing this. I'm not going forward with this. It's something maybe something on the table you don't want to go forward with, or something coming up That's what the high five do, honey. Just wait on it. I'm going to see if any opportunities coming out. This is an opportunity on the table, right? So it's like, or it might be keep regenerating on one thing. You think? Because now I see with the Five of Wands, it's no fight. It's no conflict. And then the Queen of Pentacles getting to the money. At least grabbing the opportunities that come, right? And I see you don't have to cut things off with the Queen of Swords. You got two queens back to back, right? So that was going back. Nah, you don't have queens back to back on this one with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You got a Queen of Heart, Queen of Diamond, which is Heart and Diamond, right? So this one is Diamond and Spade right here. Queen of Pentacle, Queen of Sword. So it's like the thought process is like, I don't have to cut that off, right? I'm getting money, right? And then now you're not guarded. No fighting, get to the money. You ain't got to cut a lot of people off because maybe you done already moved away and moved forward. And then on the reverse side, it's like, because what you know is that going forward with things and traveling to the next location in this situation is not a wish fulfillment, and that wheel is not turning. And you looking at it for what it is, right? Cutting the people off straight up. Let that wheel turn, honey. I see you not getting no money right now and cutting off. You ain't focused on the money. You focus on cutting people off and letting that wheel turn to get to the money. Yes, honey. Let's see what the angel cards have for you, K-Moon. Your high five was getting good until it started confusing you, huh? I don't think you more confused. I think, let's do these two of heart. One of them at least. You paid $1 for it. So let's do this two of heart. Which two of hearts you want? You have 3 two of hearts in this third situation. Now in this situation, right, in this spread, you have this. Yeah, she winning. Winning in life, going in the right direction, but she's sitting in this storm right now. I guess because she need to get out and be independent and go cut people off and get to the money. But in this situation, you want this two of heart. But that's what we're trying to see right now, Wings. In this one, you gotta let me know which two of hearts you want now. So on this top row, you'll go broke. That's right. That's right. Not getting money, having to cut things off, and you guard up. Be broke. Just sit there being broke. Yep. Sit there in that mess being broke. Now you gotta cut something off and let your guard down. Or you gonna cut something off and have your guard up because you gotta move forward. Thank you. I'm glad you with me, K-Moon. I like that. That's that last spread, yup. So this spread right here, I'm trying to figure out. cut it. Can't be broke for a bit. Nope. Not for you, baby. So K-Moon, this two of heart is like, tell me which one you don't understand. I'm gonna keep it fair, especially since you clarifying. In this third spread, right, we're in love with something. I'm going to do this one more and then we can talk about that. So now you're in love with something, right? And it's like, I just want to focus on my diamonds. Let me go within and come out and see what we have. We come to choices. And it's like, now that's what's dear to my heart. So we trying to figure out what this situation is, right? You know what? You just confused me too. Reading and going back and forth. Because I don't know if I flipped it or not. You'll have to go back and tell me on that third spread if it's choices with a 7 of heart up or down. And what did it come out like this or like this before I flip the situation? So I'm going to see which one you wanted. This one was closer to the Joker. You have a 2 heart that's close to the Joker. So that one is kind of like on me. And then you have they playing today, and I even put this spread on her so it won't even be slipping. But the point is, I'm reading the comments, going back and forth, and you know I gotta flip the cards for y'all. So goodness, they playing today, wings for real. Then right came on because this one is basically saying, let's go to the right side. You saying you'll be happy once you focus on your diamonds and get in alignment. You know, your heart will be feeling a little better. And now it's a balance with the Queen of Diamonds. Right? So yeah, we'll go to that one. And now we're going to be winning in the right direction. And now you have this situation to where you have to collaborate, and it's not that much going on, and it may be getting out going to get something because that's how you feel you should do and for this union to get better. But now you got to think about how to get that done and go within to see what type of environment you're going to be working in. So let's do this 2 hard and the Joker. Maybe that will explain a lot more for you. Too hard with the Joker, honey. I'm clarifying this. Bottom of the deck, something you don't have passion for. This came up already, right? Same spread probably. But you're not tormented about it. You're more like very passionate about it and want to get it done, but you're thinking a lot about how to do it. What you thinking about your most passionate situation that's close to your heart. And it has something to do with getting to the 10 of diamonds. Right? And you're not blindfolded to the facts. How bright this 10 of diamonds is. You're not tormented about the situation. It's close to your heart. You're just going to go forward with your passions and get to the 10 of diamonds. Bottom of the deck, this collaboration. 3 of Pentacles. The world will turn. I see third party energy, right? With the world card, that world will turn, but we already said the wheel of fortune is there, right? Taking a leap of faith. Wow. Taking a leap of faith and then getting to that small money, right? That Knave of Pentacles. Go after that endeavor. Something you love. You're not joking about it. You see what it is, right? That's that big joke. Did you get it, K-Moon? I did. I know your ass still want to clarify that, Joker, but I think you just have to let that world turn, take the leap of faith and get to that money. Even the small things. It's a small thing to a giant, right? I also see the world turning in the past, and then in the I guess in the Meanwhile, you're taking a leap of faith, and then in the future, it's a small endeavor, but hey, it's worth something, right? It's very small, but it's like a brand new opportunity. You know, that's what I keep talking about, them pentacles. You have the six of diamond, six of pentacle, and seven of pentacle, right? Not looking at it, not giving, even give or take. But in reality, you kind of are looking at the situation for what it is. You just not want to, that's that I think so. Focus on it, honey. Hate to say it, right? Definitely. You don't have no passion on this situation. So it's like, on the flip side, let's do the flip side. About this thing that's dear to your heart, you'll be so tormented about it and trying to think about how you're gonna work through this passion. Are you very passionate about it or not? You're tormented about it, right? Then it's like, but I want my 10 of diamond. I don't care how it's gonna look. You don't even know how this ending is gonna look for you. Is it a bright ending for you or not, right? But it's like the world is not turning, stuck, didn't take the leap of faith, or not gonna play the fool. Which one is it? And then it's like, now we're not getting to the money. Knave of Pentacles reverse. It's like not even a small opportunities. Talk more. You know how I go, baby. Kay, how are you, my baby? Oh, you tweaking the note. We can do the free 4 card Pikachu for you, your divine or your twin flame. Also, if you want a love reading, check the description to see which type of readings you like. You guys, it'll be good if you go do the order. Oh my God, y'all, we only on 24%. I gotta be honest. I don't even think we're gonna get to nobody else. Not with playing with this. It's only 3 people in here. MIA, I probably can't get you done. Okay, you don't know if you have a twin flame? Okay, let me get this done. So, K Moon, I see you won't be getting to the money, right? But you understand what the universe is saying. And then it's like, now you have that passionate situation going. It's an opportunity on the table, and now you're going to go forward with it. You may be a little blindfolded to the fact, even blindfolding yourself about denying this situation, right? Denying the collaboration. It's a third party energy there. So, yeah, stop focusing on love and go get to the money. You're very welcome, K Moon. I'm like, we just good. We've been here a whole 2 hours on your thing. But we got it done, honey. Your high five was very, very interesting, honey. You got it, baby. Good. Good. On your next high five, honey, it's probably going to be even more. Even on the 10K, it's probably going to be a lot for you. So we'll have to see. Let's see what these angel cards have. Yes, Kay, it's a lot going on, baby. Yes, Kay. But I take my time when you guys pay for these readings, because it's all I take my time even with the free 4 card Pikachu. Clone. Bottom of the deck can't move. Clone. Then that high five is for real. Yes, it is, K-Moon. Oh, baby. Thank you so much for thinking of me like that, Kay. The point is, on the free 4 card Pikachus, they're usually not that long. That's why I can get a lot of people done in a certain time. But when you pay for readings, somehow it's be so much information coming out, baby. I promise you, no lie, Kay. You can ask any of them. That's why they actually do pay and invest in their readings. I'm telling you. You're very welcome, K-Moon. What does this say? Thin, baby. It's a thin line between love and hate. thin line between that love and that money, that heart and them diamonds, and then that thought process. You don't want to wear too thin on yourself, right? We just want to, we treading this thin line, walking on this tightrope, trying to get to the big pinnacles, right? Sit on that queen, a pinnacle throne, honey. And we don't want to clone the past at all, right? And we don't want to clone, right? We want people that's coming in fresh and doing new things. Right? Clone and thin. Something to think about, baby. You know you can clarify them too. I had find that out. I had done did some clarification cards on something, honey, on lust for a lover. Yes, baby. But you got it, honey. MIA, we still in the building. Let's see what we can do before my phone go out on y'all. Free 4-card Pikachu for MIA. Let's see what we have. And then we should have K. But K, make sure you subscribe so you can get the live notifications for when I come back, my baby doll. And then you guys can be in line to get your readings. Perfect, K. Because I have a feeling I'm going to try to get to you right now, but child. Okay, Mom, but we got it right? You see why I say charge that phone, baby? Everything is for a reason. I try not to cheat you because I can't beat you, honey. Yes, Kay, we go in over here as you see. You just jumping into the room and like, hold up, an hour. Hold up, you see the excitement. Child, it's a lot, Kay. No, don't say that, Kay. I'd rather read some energy, baby. Don't leave me. Make sure you come back on the next live so we can see what's going on with this energy. MIA, what's up, baby? I got you. I know you need some clarity, Kay. I'm surprised it might say, oh, MIA say, go before me. I'm playing, MIA. Yes, Kay, please. Definitely do that. K Moon, yup. That high five went in. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the donation and the purchase, my baby. You guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. You guys are awesome sauce. Everywhere over the world. Thank you for the shares, the comments, the love. Let's get into MIA's free 4-card Pikachu. Ooh, thank you for the views, my babies. Hello, hello out there. Let's get this phone charged up. Everybody get to 100% so we can ride out. Mainly me. Do y'all know if I really have to invest in like an iPhone to keep on 100% or something? If that's the case, I won't if I don't have to. Okay, yes, we be going in, honey. MIA. Free 4-card Pikachu. Bottom of the deck. 2 of hearts. 10 of heart on the table, my love. You want this happy ending. Thinking about it dearly. Damn, I really gotta get what you call it? iPhone. I didn't think I was gonna have to switch, my babies. I didn't want to. But y'all sure you sure? Alright, I might have to invest, honey. Cause I do like doing this a lot. I can't even lie to you guys. Jojo, of course, my baby. Just for the phone. You feel me, Kay? I don't know what to say, baby. Okay, so MIA. Goodness, why am I calling you Asia? Y'all backgrounds or something? MIA. It's something that's dear to your heart, okay? You trying to get to this happy ending. And I see you not fighting that hard to do so. You kind of want to take it easy. You want like the easy route. Hello, my babies. How are you? To a club coming out of the deck, honey. About this union. Hey, JoJo. Make sure you subscribe so you can be entered to win the free readings I give out every month. And then you can get the live notifications for when I come back. You can be like one of the first in line, you guys. So as soon as I come back, ask me for the free 4-card Pikachu's. Jump in line. Okay, right now, MIA, this union, you thinking about hardly. Do you want this cup or not, right? Is it love there or isn't it, right? Because you're looking at this situation and want to be, sure about it, honey. Where is it getting you to? Don't kid yourself about the energy you're working in about this union, my loving. You guys check the description to see if there are any type of readings you would like. Oh. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. Are you balancing it or are you dropping the ball? I see you dropping the ball, letting go of the balance. Wow, I see you not offering to this cup. You're pouring the love out of this cup and not offering to it. I see, right? So more like, is this a beautiful ending or not? On the flip side, you're fighting for it and wanting to be beautiful, but you don't know if this love is true, right? Maybe a soulmate. And it's more like, if I offer my love to this situation, like this 2 of Cups will be full if I offer the love to my situation. Something like that, or if the love is being offered. Right, MIA? So I do see whether the cups are full or empty. It's more like, are you going to take the initiative to understand what the true love in the situation is, and don't kid yourself and work in that order, right? And balance things out with the 2 of Pentacles. Do I see the Empress sitting right behind that? I see the Empress, and I see the double energy reversed, and I see the Queen of Pentacles upright. That's a lot of, you have to cut out the little BS, right? The little things. I don't see too much double energy. Don't get pregnant or you sitting in that chair like the Empress, right? But let me get a Angel's card for you, my baby. The 2 of Cups is there if you offer to the situation, right? Soulmate, I see, off back. 2 of Hearts, it may be a twin flame. Make sure you get the twin flame Snoop. That's for $7. Or also ask me for the free 4-card Pikachu for the twin flame. See if it matches. Next time I'm on here, you guys. Can't wait to come back to you. Goodness. These angel cards. Oh, I just wanted to flip out. Self-love. MIA. Intuition. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Karma. Being rendered. Thin line, my baby. Clone. Why that came back out? Don't clone the past. This is a thin line you're on. Thank you, JoJo. Make sure you guys are subscribed because I'm going to come right back. And well, not right back. In about an hour. And we're going to get things rolling, okay? Put your purchases in if that's what you want. Also, come back, ask me for the free 4-card Pikachu. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the loves, the comments, the donations, the purchases, the shares. Let's rock out on the Goddess channel. I love you guys. Later. MIA, I didn't mean to erase that, my baby. Just, I'm going to go ahead and charge up and come back. MIA, I think I had deleted this comment. I didn't try to.